So I'm a little bit disappointed in Killer Mike, who apparently was just on with Bill Maher to talk about Haiti, which has to be good. This can't be anything but good. But I'm a little bit disappointed in Killer Mike. Yeah, Alex, a little bit, because I'm listening to the new De La Soul album, and I have to admit, after that talking shit track and all the other things he was saying, and what people were telling me, gassing me up, I really was like, he's never going to stop talking about me. And I wanted him to maybe even this time say my name in a verse. But all he did was say something nice about his mother, a short 16 about his mother. Super disappointing. I wanted him to continue the trend of calling me out and those like me on tracks.
How long do the French get to fucking live off Haiti, Libya, West Africa? How long before you got to ante up what's in the Louvre?
The French are still living off Haiti?
Oh, yeah.
Now, see, this. Did you catch that? So I had a whole thing. I got a whole thing saved on this too, but I just haven't had the time. And yes, Jared, the Daylight album is great. Salute, rest in peace to Dave. The Daylight album is fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. And Mike's verse on that wasn't even bad. I'm just disappointed. I wanted to get dissed on a Daylight album. But did you all so you all know so I've totally missed this whole skipped it, but I have it in my notes here to so who knows, maybe one day. The Louvre was robbed, right? In a daylight robbery not long ago. The trying to steal the Queen's gems or whatever. I like what Mike said right there. Did you catch what he said? Like, that was actually not bad.
Live off Haiti, Libya, West Africa. How long before you got to ante up what's in the Louvre?
How long before you got to ante up what's in the Louvre? I'm not mad at that. I'm like, if folks are going to rob the Louvre, get all the African stuff back, you know. But this is the problem with liberalism and the role that people like Killer Mike end up playing. Is that, especially when delivered in this way against someone like a Bill Maher, it comes off like, and then even people like me years ago would have been almost brought into a level of expecting something better politically from these people. But
French are still living off Haiti?
Oh, yeah.
Well, why can't they fix it then?
Why can't Haitians fix it?
No, the French. If the French are so involved.
There's no interest in color. Don't you read France Fanon? Did you read Wretched of the Earth? You got
wow.
Don't you read France Fanon? Did you read Wretched of the Earth? You dated enough black women to know this shit. You know that.
Yeah, I mean,
that's actually funny too. I'm not mad at that joke either. But the whole thing, the idea of Killer Mike challenging Bill Maher on his reading of Frantz Fanon. Oh my goodness. That's pretty amazing.
It's incredible. I love Rhonda.
That's all I got for that. That's how I feel when I see that. Oh my goodness.
You got to tell them at night.
The French pulled out of Haiti like in 1806.
No, what I'm saying though is Haiti has been punished since 1806. Yes. Frederick Douglass wrote about this too, for being an example that you can without colonizers. And to end colonization is going to take some form of violence. I think anyone who threatens colonies or the colonists are crushed. So whether Gaddafi was ultimately, in my eyes, good or bad,
I mean, the people
he was better than what they have now.
The people.
Oh man. In this short window, see, this is why Mike gets away with this. Because in this short window, he's coming. This is pretty good.
Repressing the people in Haiti for a very long time are not French.
Shit, me.
They're other Haitians. You don't really.
They're Haitians that are put into
Papa
place.
Doc Duvalier
let's
was
not
French.
act like we don't put dictators into place.
Okay, but they're not French.
Yeah, I'm about to say. We help them come to power.
They're not French. They're not Americans. They are Haitians.
So the benefit,
they're Haitians.
No benefits go to the French from Haiti anymore.
Tell me what. I'm not aware of that.
I'm just saying, Haiti still
tell me, what's going on?
As far as I know, Haiti's still sending money to France, that's all.
Sending money?
Haiti is falling apart. That's what I know.
Okay.
And we need to do more to help countries like Haiti, especially
So what's to do more? I would say we need to reparate countries we've colonized. There's a payment to be made to help countries. So we took Libya. What have we done to help their country become democratic and get back in a better state? What have we done to help Haiti do it? Haiti is the reason we got Louisiana and West of that. America really owes Haiti.
So there's the clip's clearest shortfall. So and this is where liberals come off looking shiny and impressive, because they can challenge somebody like Bill Maher. They can say these things, make these references to Fanon, make these references to the violent nature of anti-colonial liberation or decolonizing. And yet, when asked what should be done, he can come back to something as ultimately conservative as reparations. If the colonial relationship that Fanon is talking about is understood, then it's understood that there can be no reparative justice offered by the colonizer, which is, again, Mike, did you read what Fanon said in Wretched of the Earth? Because there can be no reparative justice for the colonized, not only psychologically through the colonizer handing them back some stuff from the Louvre and some money, but the colonial relationship, which is still very much intact, is necessary. So reparative justice would only be limited to the extent that it would suppress rebellious tendencies and allow for the colonial extraction and exploitation to continue. So that's why it's like, this is, oh man, this is, and then I think about my students and how unlikely it is that they are going to be situated to see something like this and reach the proper conclusions and to see the failures and the shortcomings of what Mike is pulling off here.
We kicked the French's ass so bad, it was like, fuck this, we'll sell New Orleans. Y'all have the Saints, y'all have Donna.
I mean, you can stay mad at the past forever, but at some point you got to move forward and make things better in the future.
I'm not saying I want to move forward, I'm just saying put something in my pocket before you sock it.
Put something in my pocket before you sock it. That's there you go. Brilliant MC. But there is no moving forward if the colonial relationship still holds. So we already know Bill didn't read his Fanon.
Let me have something for my move forward. That's how we do it for other nations.
Right, and it's done for other nations to the extent that those other nations become vassal states of the nation that's rebuilding them. The Marshall Plan wasn't to make Europe free of Western or of U.S. influence. You don't rebuild, nobody's being rebuilt to be independent and autonomous. Oh boy. Oh man. I mix what I like, what I like, what I like, what I like, what I like.